What's up, everybody? I'm here to do a giveaway. If you see the title, it says I'm giving away a $2,000 mentorship. And before I give it away, I have to give y'all a little background of why I'm doing it, and then we're going to give it away and how it came about. So, I've been seeing a lot of people wanting to learn how to trade, and everybody wants to get rich quick. How can they trade? Who can put them on? And you have to do some work. This is not a get rich quick thing. But I did see people needing an opportunity to learn how to trade, and not everyone had the funds to do so. So I decided, okay, how can I make the pot sweet for me and for the people who wanted to learn and didn't just have, even if they had the funds to be able to learn how to trade and take my $2,000 mentorship, they just needed a little bit of cushion. Life is hard. Life is expensive, so they may not wanted to or had the funds to come up with $2,000 for my 8 week mentorship. So I found a way to sweeten the pot for me and for the people to apply. So how did they actually get an opportunity to become one of the people who qualified to get my $2,000 mentorship? This literally cost them $5. All they had to do was sign up for an Acorns account, put $5 in it to make sure it was active and become in good standing, and keep it open. Acorns had an opportunity for you to, and this is my actual second mentorship that I gave away. I gave away one previously in May to Miss Sharon. And she's actually not the first person. This is the second person who won because the first person never reached out to me to reclaim their redemption. So all the people had to do was go to Acorns through my link, deposit $5, and wait until it was closed. Once I had 5 people, I cut it off, or it just ends once the promotion ends. Once it was approved through Acorns, I get $1,300. They get my mentorship for free, and they pay it forward to the next person. So even if Acorns doesn't participate, once they start making money, they've agreed to pay it forward for the next person. So I still get paid for my time. They get a lucrative skill, and then the next person, and so on and so forth. So this helps toward my goal to teach 500 families a year how to get into options trading. So if you think this is cool, drop a one in the chat. If this is something you think that's cool, if you think it's lame, say it's lame. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that's a pretty even swap, no swindle for me to offer a free mentorship to the people, teach them how to trade and make money, and they pay it forward to the next person? I get paid for my time because Acorns is going to pay me. And I know most of you are thinking like, oh, that's a scam. Acorn doesn't pay people like that. You just took their information. And I didn't. And I'm going to prove it to you. So, okay, what if you have it? If you have it already, and I do this again, I would suggest you sign somebody else up. Your sister, mama, brother, cousin, it's $5. I'm not saying take their information, but you sign them up and say, hey, this is for me. I'm signing this person up. You'll screenshot it and send it to me. Now, they don't have the deal going right now, but as soon as it starts back, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to give one away every time they do this deal. So, again, I believe in giving back. It's not about the money, it's about the investment. I know if they're going to spend that $5, and most of the people who signed up, I've already worked with them previously, or they've showed up to some of my free classes. So I kind of know them, and I know that once they're making money, they're going to pay it forward to other people, and that increases my mission to help those 500 families a year. And so let me show you guys one more thing so you know that it's real, because everybody says all this stuff is a scam and it's a fake. So here is actually my bonus. I actually had to work very hard for this because they didn't claim that I got all 5 people signed up. I had to go back and forth with them, but I did get all 5 people signed up. This should have been paid out to me last month, but they're just not getting it to me. But you can see you earned $1,300. So yes, my mentorship is 2,000. I'm taking a little bit of a haircut at getting 1,300 and giving it to somebody for free, but the long term effect of me teaching another family how to trade options is way more valuable than the $700 that's off of there. The first one I did, when I gave away the first one, it was 1,400. Now it's 13. They're probably only going to give me 1,000 after this. I do these things and it works really well because I'm paying it forward. And I like to give back, so they may not give it to me again. But that's the meaning behind it, and that's why I'm doing it. So if you don't have Acorns, don't do it right now. wait until you see me make a post. So you got to follow my page, got to be following me on YouTube or be in my Discord community so you can know when I'm going to do the mentorship again or just pay it. Either way, it's going to go to a good cause. I like the benefits. So I work with those investment companies that are going to work with me. So Acorns does this promotion. I let people qualify, then I put them on the wheel of names. Now, again, you do have to, you can't just sign up and then don't not deposit your $5 and do it late. I had about 7 people, about 6 people who missed the boat, but I am going to give them opportunity to probably get like 50% off or something. They're not going to get it free, but I'll still make it worth their while where they can still get a discount. So let's get to it. Here's my will of names. These are the people who qualified. Jonathan was the last person to slide in, and he's what made it happen. We got on the call. We were on multiple calls back and forth getting Acorns to honor it. They were being difficult, but we got it done. So I'm gonna spin the wheel. It's not like I'm having my daughter pick. It's not like I'm picking so people won't say it's favoritism. I'm literally gonna spin it. Whatever the system, whoever it picks, that's who gets it. So y'all think that's fair? Other than $5, how much should we be prepared to invest? That's it. If you're putting your $5 in the Acorn, you're just gonna let it sit there and grow. Once you get into the mentorship and starting to learn how to trade, I suggest people start their account with $100 to $200. If you have more than that, then we'll come up with a customized plan that fits your particular investment goals and what are your long-term and short-term goals. And so this is it. I know it's random, but I didn't want to keep these people waiting. They've already been waiting for about a month because it took Acorn so long. I've had a busy weekend. It's my grandson's birthday. He turned 3. My wife's birthday is on Monday. My daughter's birthday was Wednesday. It's on the shoot, was Tuesday or Wednesday. So I've been full of birthdays, but I didn't want to keep them waiting. Just like it's going to be a present and a gift to my family, I want to be a blessing to them and not just keep holding on because I was like, I'm not going to have time to do it tomorrow. I'm going to be traveling. Monday is going to be my wife's birthday. I just got too much going on. So I was like, hey, I got 15 minutes to spare, 15, 20 minutes. Let me just hop on, do the giveaway, bless somebody, and let's keep it going. So let's drop some fire emojis in the chat so we can ramp it up and do this spin. Drop those fire emojis, drop some 7s. That way we can go. I hope everybody is watching. And we're going to see who win. We got, I hope I'm saying it right, Rabia, Gregory, Jonathan, Adriana, and Vernicia. We're going to hit this spin and see who gets it. Tupac is my baby forever. Thank you for tuning in. Eb Cruz, thank you so much. Again, if anybody's interested in the mentorship, since you're on the live, hey, if you say, hey, Chaz, I don't have 2,000, but I want to do the mentorship. I can't offer you guys. I'll probably do like the first 2 people. First 2 people who email me, you see my email going across the ticker. If you email me 50%, I'll give the next 2 people who sign up 50% off. You can get my mentorship for $1,000. That's the cheapest it's gonna be. It's actually gonna go up and stick at 2,000 after my birthday. My birthday is August 20th, so it won't go back down to these prices ever unless you wait for this giveaway. So if it's something you've been interested in learning from someone who's been trading for quite some time, I've been trading since 2021. If you email me 50% before August 20th, seeing this replay, the first 2 people will get 50% off. After that, you'll just have to be on the lookout. I may do like $100 off, but nothing special. It's sticking at 2,000. It's well worth it. You get with me one-on-one, and I'm doing custom teaching with you, not just giving you signals and plays. I'm breaking down the mechanicals of how you trade options, what are options, what fits your budget and your profile. And the people that are in here in the chat, some of them have worked with me one-on-one. They know the value of what I'm giving away, and it's way more value than that. The mentorship with my VIP people is 25, it's 6,500. So, and they get more time with me. They get about 4 months with me, not just the 2 months. So you're getting a steal here. But I want to bless somebody. Let's look at the chat. I got one fire emoji, not a bunch, but I know it's the afternoon. Everybody's enjoying their Saturday. So I'm gonna hit this spin wheel and we're gonna see who wins. And I want y'all to congratulate who wins, and I'll reach out to them. Hopefully they see this on YouTube or on Facebook. So drum roll, let's get it. And the winner is, wow, It's Jonathan. Hey, like I said, Jonathan has been with me trying to get this thing fixed. And we were working so hard to get it done so we could give this giveaway. And so again, Jonathan is our winner. Please jump in the comments and say congratulations to Jonathan. To the people who did not win, DM me. I'm gonna work with you guys on a budget. But it has to be before my birthday. We got to secure something lock in before my birthday. Anybody on the live now? Y'all got until probably I touch down. I'm traveling, so you got to the end of my wife's birthday on Monday to reach out. Those first two people for the 50% off. So if anybody's interested, reach out to me. Shoot me an email. I'll send you a welcome message, a pay link, or a different payment option. But me and Jonathan are going to get to it. We've been messaging back and forth, so it was in God's favor because without him, this one wouldn't have completed and I wouldn't have got a payout. But yeah, I guess God is showing him favor for being diligent, hopping on that call with me. So he is our winner for this free mentorship. I know it's going to change his life and I know he's going to pay it forward. So everybody congratulate Jonathan in the chat. And I'm going to drop the link for anybody that wants to come up and ask questions. Wouldn't mind a group mentorship if you're still booking in. The group mentorship, I'm glad Pascal asked about it. My group mentorship is on class 4. We just had class 4 this morning. It meets every Saturday at 11 a.m. So we got about 4 to 5 more Saturdays to go. The replays are available. If you are a savvy learner, I can send you the first 4 replays and you can jump into the group mentorship. Group mentorship is $700. It's a little bit more affordable, but you do share your time with other people. So if you want the group mentorship, I'll give the first 2 people who DM me group mentorship, I'll give you $100 off of that and you can get it for $600. Again, thank you for participating. Thank you for showing up so we can do this giveaway. I'm always about giving back. If you need some other special circumstance, you just need to shoot me an email and you might get lucky. Again, it's my grandson's birthday. I might feel nice enough to let people slide with different discounts. So if that's something you're looking for, reach out to me. Definitely pay attention to Facebook and my YouTube page for when Acorns does it again. If you see it and I haven't seen it and you say Acorns giving away 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, definitely send me a message. Say, hey, Chaz, look at your Acorns, see if they're doing it again, and I'll run this back. All you have to do is sign up. You have to be a new member. Deposit the $5, or if you've already done it, sign your wife, significant other, anybody up, screenshot it to me so I can it lets me know that you qualified. We'll do this spin wheel again. As long as they're offering, I'm going to continue to do it. When Jonathan's all trained up in about we got 2 months. So in 2 months, Jonathan's going to be trading, making some money. We're going to do another giveaway once he pays it forward. So I appreciate everyone for being here to see these winners again. People, oh crap, guys, sorry. People want things for free, but they don't want to do the work. I've been seeing people say all online, show me how to trade. I want to learn how to trade. And we can see there's only 6 people on this call. My Facebook post got crickets. And I told him, hey, if 100 people, if we get 100 likes, 100 shares, and 100 comments, I'll run this back again, whether Acorns does it or not. But make sure you go check it out. Make sure you're following me on Facebook and share and comment on that post, and we'll get another one again. So I appreciate you all. Let me drop that link if anybody wants to come up for StreamYard and say anything. If not, I'll give y'all time back. I just wanted to catch y'all on for about 15 minutes, do the giveaway, and show my appreciation to the people who signed up. Let's see. I don't think he's paying attention, but I'm gonna let him know he won. There we go. So y'all got about 5 minutes. If anybody has any questions, go ahead and drop them in the chat, and then we'll get out of here. I'll give you guys back your Saturday. Again, this is just my way to give back. The skill just keeps on giving. It doesn't hurt me to teach more and more people. It's no need to gatekeep. The more people I teach, the more families get reached, and that's my ultimate goal: reaching 500 families a year. Pascal just joined my Discord. I'm gonna definitely pour into Pascal. I actually gave him, if you scroll back in some of the old videos, we were talking about different jobs, random jobs that I could say I did. Pascal has some of the funniest ones. So he was awarded a free one-on-one And he said he's profitable. He's been seeing some changes in his trading. So Pascal, let him know how the Discord, how your trading has been since that 101. And yeah, we're gonna keep educating people. So I appreciate everybody for showing up. Again, drop those congratulations to Jonathan. I know Jonathan's gonna show up. I don't even have to spin it a second time. A lot of times when I don't see the people, I'll spin a second time. I know Jonathan's around because, like I said, we were on calls trying to get this thing to go through. So I definitely appreciate him. But if y'all don't have any questions, we'll prep for the week. I'll probably be back on. I might have to do a video. I'm probably not going to be able to do a live, but prep for the week. But it's going to be light Wednesday, Thursday, probably pull back because we're going to have CPI and PPI data. But yeah, be prepared for the week. Monday observation, Tuesday trend, Friday trend, Wednesday, Thursday, a little bit of pullback. So hope y'all have a good rest of your weekend. Pascal said, yep, I made some money Friday on the zero DTE, building back my confidence despite going through a tough situation. We got him. Again, you don't have to come to me with no sad sob story. I mean, everybody has one, but again, I can tell when people are genuine and when they need help and they're going to pay it for it. So, if that's you, you need to learn the skill. You need a little bit of help, a little bit of grace. Reach out. I do have people who make donations of one-on-ones. I have people who donate mentorship or they're sponsor people. If you show that need and you're going to be committed to doing it, it's something we can work with you. So I appreciate everyone for hopping on. Y'all say congratulations again, and I'll catch y'all next time. I forgot. Yeah, I didn't know y'all couldn't see those comments on the screen. So let me just make sure I grab everybody before we get out of here. Congratulations, Jonathan. Just making sure I get everybody. The Discord is for so many people who are willing to help. It definitely is. And if you want that, like I had let me put that widget up. If you want to work with me and you're just like, I don't know you, Chaz, you're new. I'm just finding you on Facebook, book a discovery call. So if you click that QR, if you scan that QR code in the corner, you can book a discovery call with me, see if we'll be a good fit to work together one-on-one or in a group. If you have seen some of my information and you're like, I want to get into Discord, I want to see what Chaz is working with, you can click this 7-day free trial. Sign up, see if you like it. If you don't, hey, don't do no chargeback. Just cancel it beforehand. Don't be one of those people. If you want to get some free money to trade with, here, let me drop the kicker. Scan the QR code for the free money with SoFi. They're going to give you $50. So once you make your deposit, they're going to give you an additional $50 to trade with in your investment account. I've gotten over $900 from SoFi, and I just got another 50 in my investment account. So I'm going to be trading and growing it and still getting more used to their platform. So click that SoFi link if you haven't already. It doesn't qualify you for a mentorship, but it does give you free money to at least book a one-on-one with me or to be able to trade with. And yeah, I would show there's the SPX class. A lot of people have been seeing the big moves on SPX, but you're probably not really ready to trade it. I did a class back in February breaking down how to trade SPX. It's $100. Once you scan that QR code, I'll email it over to you. So make sure whatever email you use at checkout, that's the one you want to get that replay sent over to you. And it also has bonuses and discounts in that email as well. So there you go. You got a discovery call with me if you want to find out more about me and work with me, seeing what that 8-week mentorship is like. You got the free money play with SoFi. You got a 7-day free trial in Discord. Hey, I'm just giving the whole, it's August. So again, I give it all away in August. I sell the whole store. So again, it's my grandson's birthday. I'm feeling really happy. So I'm doing plenty of giveaways, plenty of sales to benefit you guys. So hope y'all have a good one. True Ronin Report has tons of information. The Ronin Report and the market, hey, it's all there. Like they say, it's all there. So if you're interested, reach out, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good weekend.